is an object, okay? And right now that object is in my path. And if I get used to throwing my cross straight down the pipe like you're doing, how do I get past this? How do I get past that? Tell me.
You gotta loop it.
You got to. You got to change the direction of the path by letting your elbow turn over. There's an art to that. There's a reason why you do this. Okay? And it's because that right there. So a guy's going to have his hand in the way, whether he's even trying. He's going to block your punch and not even have meant to. And that's really fucked up. So when you throw that leg kick, bang, let that elbow flare a little and let that arm rise over the top. You will be amazed how much more often you will land shots if you choose the right path and not just send it right down the middle like everybody likes to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Okay, now you can't let that other hand drop like you're doing.
Okay.
You don't want that to just go away, right? You need that. It doesn't need to go anywhere but right here where it's going to do you some good. You're still dropping it a lot. That's all right. You watch the video, you'll see. You'll go, why am I doing that? That's all right. It's just something that you'll learn. Videos are great. They tell you everything. That's better.
Pretty wide from this side, though. When he throws the right hand, he goes from right here to right here.
His right, you mean on the punch?
Yeah, the punch. He goes from about right here to out.
So he's bringing it around.
Yeah, instead of going from right here to...
Yeah, I think
okay, let's see it. Because I kind of, it's hard, some of it's getting caught behind his bag and I'm not seeing it, so. And it should, it doesn't need to come. And that's one of the things that we're trying to get away from with you, is bringing shit from way out here. Feeling that it's got to come from way out here. Proper technique is everything. So when you throw that kick, bang, that hand just comes right here. Look where it is, it's right here. Bang! The path is right there. It's a straight path. Basically, it's just a little bit of a loop, but it's not out here like Matt was just got done
that's
saying.
what you're doing, is you're coming from here, and it looks like this. You go bam, and then like this.
And what's that tell me you're doing? You're trying to get power from where?
from my shoulders.
From your shoulders. And you're going to already have, your shoulders are already going to be there for you, right? Do not rely on this to be where all your power comes from. You've got all this weight here in your core. You've got all this mass down here in your legs and your back, your lower back. Man, get that into that punch. Bang! And not so much feeling like you got to try and make it all this big upper body shit. Okay, give me 3 more of those. One more. All right, here we go. Ready? Next combo. 6, 3, 4.
Okay.
6, 3, 4. Give me 5. Okay, so I know that I've given you a lot of shit about this, and now I'm going to take and I'm going to change my what I'm telling you a little bit. Okay. And that is, I've told you to really keep your hands up, and I've really been emphasizing that because you were so bad at dropping these hands. Now that you're getting a little bit more conscious of this, I want you to realize that the most important hand here on that leg kick is this rear hand, which is going to be your lead hand right now, but it's going to become your rear hand because you're going to throw this round kick. Bang! This hand right here, when you put this shoulder up here, this hand doesn't need to be here. Okay? So when you throw this kick, you can let this lead hand drop a little, as long as that shoulder's here, and you could slide under that if something comes. But this hand here is really crucial. So you're going to find that you're going to be a little more comfortable if you go bang, 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 or bang, bang, or bang, bang, okay? So you can let this drop a little, because this is kind of cramping your style a little, and that's okay. I did that for a purpose. I needed to get you back to one square before I could bring you back out of that square.
Okay.
Okay? So you can drop that lead hand a little bit, make sure that shoulder's up, because that shoulder block is everything. You're going to roll. If for any reason,
So you're saying I can
if
drop
for any
and go like
reason he
this.
starts to send
You're
that,
talking about doing this.
right? Do it again.
I could drop this hand, you're saying?
A little bit. I'm not saying all the way down,
Oh.
but you can drop it here as long as but you see right now your chin is exposed. You need to make sure that shoulder's there. Because now, if you throw that leg kick, don't hit me because that's my bad leg, but if you throw that leg kick and instead of, and I come right back with that hook as a counter, all you got to do is just duck under it, right? And that hook still goes, right? So it don't really matter if I try to counter to that side. So you don't have to have this up here. But I don't want to see it where it used to go, which was way the hell out here. You used to do this thing where you drop it like this before you'd even send the kick off. Just let it naturally drop a little, but make sure that shoulder comes in for that check, and he won't be able to throw that counter hook, and then that baby comes, bang, and see how that naturally feeds that?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a couple more of those.
So it's gonna go
Bang,
bang, bang instead.
Let me see it again. I was looking at one thing and I wasn't looking at the other. Let me see it again.
Okay, in slow motion?
Yeah, well, I don't. Okay, yeah, just as long as you're tight here, as long as you got if you feel that chin right there on that shoulder, that's good. So when you throw that leg kick, when you're here and you throw that leg kick, bang, bang, bang. Yeah. That's better. Okay, you'll find your comfort zone with that, but I just won't want you to. What you used to do is you used to take that hand and just throw it out, yeah, and it was just like fucking what? So that's all right. You can toy with that. All right, let's go into another combo here.
Okay.
Uh, 1, 4, 3.
1, 4, 3.
Yeah. Watch your punches, they're up in the A's. Okay, so now I want 1, 4, 3, 6.
3.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do, because the problem you're going to run into here is the jab, 1, 4, 3, and now you're going to be a little close. So you might want to do this quick little, at the same time you push, you're shifting back to set that leg kick up. So I've sent the jab in, right? I've gone body here, I've gone body here, and I pushed just enough to make sure I got good gap read, and then I'm sending that leg kick.
Okay.
Because typically what will happen is when you come in with that combo, a guy's going to set. He's going to get deep. He's going to try and ride the storm.
When I do the combo, should I step back on that?
Just not big step. It's just a short little shuffle.
Okay.
So it's bang, bang, bang. And that's too much shuffle right there. So it's bang, 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 and then just kind of a quick little, just a little adjustment with that lead foot and let that rear foot go. Because you're going to be too close otherwise. If he starts going backwards, you won't need it. But more than likely, because you're in there that close with those body shots,